COVID-19 testing across the state continues, but people are finding different numbers for percent positivity, which is now raising concern when it comes to accuracy. News 4 Tucson's Austin Walker joins us live right now with the latest details. Austin.
Yeah, Angela, there's actually 3 different ways to calculate that percent positivity. Now, the state says their way is efficient, but one person says that they're missing about 30% of tests in there, which could change that number altogether.
So I've actually been confused for several weeks now about why there's so many different percent positive numbers.
Will Humble is the executive director of the Arizona Public Health Association. He says the positivity rate for COVID-19 tests in the state are different across the board.
So if you go to ASU Biodesign Institute's website, you'll get one number. And then if you go to the State Department of Health Services website, you'll get a different percent positive number.
He says right now that the percent positivity is being used to determine policy around the state, like the closure of bars and gyms and when school doors can reopen. It's important to have a consistent number.
It struck me that it would be a good blog post to put up last week.
In that blog post, he breaks down a couple key points. He says there are 3 different ways to calculate a percent positive metric.
Number 1, the number of new tests that come back from laboratories on any particular day. And you look at the number of positive tests, and then you look at, in the denominator, the number of positive plus negative tests. And that gives you a percent positive that came in from a laboratory that day.
He says the second approach is a little more specific,
which is you take the laboratory samples that came back from the reporting labs today and then backdate those to the date that that specimen was collected.
And he says the third way is the best way by far. The lab is collecting and backdating, but there are still some needed improvements.
They're deciding to throw away about 1/3 of the data because those labs didn't report those results electronically, and it's been cumbersome, they say, to do the data entry.
I reached out to the state health department to see if they agree, but they haven't gotten back to us. We wanted to see if Johns Hopkins explains how they got the number, and they do. The state website right now does not have that information available. Now, Humble says the state needs more people to comb through those test results to make sure that number stays accurate. And I asked the state if that was true, and they didn't get back to me today. But we're going to look to get that answer for you and update you when it does become available. We got you covered. I'm Austin Walker, News 4, Tucson.